you're always looking where you're going to go to, because when you look, that helps you go there. Like when you're going to jump, and if you look up and jump, you can go up easy, but if you're trying to jump looking down, you can't do that. Because you're looking, putting your attention and energy into the earth, that helps you ground. But when you look up, I want to be ungrounded from the earth. So when I look up and I exhale as I jump up, see, that's where I wouldn't be inhaling again. Coming up gently, I would be going that way, see? But if I'm going to come off of the ground to go up, I'm going to go like that, see, and come up that way by exhaling to come off of the earth. But I'm looking up, but I have to breathe out in order to generate energy to jump. So if you hold your breath or you breathe, if you breathe in trying to generate energy to make a jump, then you won't be very good at it that way. So if you're just doing a gentle posture, like from this one, stump, then it's easier just to go inhale coming up, see? That's how it's done. But if you're in a different angle or a different position, then you have to know the right way to feel that, when you should breathe out. And the way you learn that is just by doing the postures. And even if I didn't teach you how to do it, you would try it on your own. And eventually you'd find this is easier exhaling or this is easier inhaling. Is that kind of... And I'm always looking where I'm going, because that helps you get connected to the direction. Go down to the ground and do it. Or if I come in and everybody's sitting on their mats and they're very serious sitting there, I might say, okay, everybody, let's open up and be just the frog for a moment and start feeling the flow and try to get people to have fun. I want people to enjoy it.
And you use the word flow a lot. What do you mean by flow? Because
Flow
you
means,
use the word a lot.
yes, flow is very important because we're a bag of water. And so when I say flow, I mean that feel like you're made of water. And whenever you're doing postures, try your best to feel the flow. And flow means movement, not being still. Not going like this, metal, you know. But when I put you here, I want to see you feel like movement, so that you can actually come up, see a real frog, which this is based on here. The cross-legged frog is succulent with water in the body, and it's not like a robot or metal. So the frog comes to here and it relaxes, and then it may just flow. Flow means be real soft and fluid. Your fluidity of the body, feel it. And that allows you to let your chi flow through the body. But if you are tense and you're tight and you're trying to do stuff like this, you know, then you'll be very tight and your chi flows very slow. Your circulation is slow. So the idea is to be very fluid. Flow means be soft. Be like water. And from water, then you can do a posture based on metal, really hard stuff or really springy stuff. Jump, like fire, that's fire energy, jumping energy. So when you're doing that, you can, once you have the water, because that's what you're made of, water mostly, and when you can really relax enough, because most animals are very relaxed. The lion is very powerful, the bear, very powerful, but they're relaxed. They're so soft, and then all of a sudden they become so powerful. It's like a geyser blasting up. So from the softness comes the power. And to have that energy that most people miss, they're missing it because of the thinking mind. The thinking mind allows people to be so consumed in thinking that they're losing their ability to feel that flow in your body, of your chi. And without the blood flow and without the feeling of that water and chi flow, you won't have the ability to do the animal postures with the power they should have. And when you do it with the power, that's for the healing, because you're strengthening, but all the circulation helps you. So when you circulate your energy and blood flow, then you will be healthier and your body heats up. But if you're doing yoga very earthy, very stiff, that's good. In some things it's good to do stuff hard and be very earthy or very hard like metal. That's good to do for some things, but balance, it needs to have the balance of being flowing.
So you're talking about yin and yang, right?
Yes, yin and yang is inseparable, so you ideally will want to keep it balanced. The best of the yoga is balancing yin and yang evenly, so that you're balanced, hard and soft and powerful, but flexibility's there. And in addition, the 5 elements are the same thing. So yin and yang, we talked about, inseparable, equal, right? 5 elements, it's pretty much the same. They came from yin and yang, and one won't exist without the other. So you may be very watery, but within the water, then you can change to metal or fire or wood or earth, see? And that just is at your own thought. You don't really have to think it, but feel it. And so instead of thinking about being fire, just feel, all of a sudden feel fire and bring it forth. Same with any of the elements. You just they just move around. The energetic state of your body will move around. So as you're in a posture, you're going to move your energy that way. And you don't really, as a beginner, you might think about being from earth to this, and I'm going to be a wood now. But later you don't do that. You just are there, and all of a sudden whatever you feel, you become. And it will be it will be one of those elements then. Or one of the animals that go to the elements. Whatever you just feel spontaneous, and it's so fast you can't think about it. You just do it that quick.